Some objects were never meant to be touched, and in the dusty attic of an old house, there was something that should have remained forgotten, something that should never have been set free. The Costa family had just moved into an old house they inherited from a distant relative. The building was ancient, cracked, and carried that heavy smell of mold and abandonment. While the parents organized the furniture, their youngest son, Lucas, only 9 years old, decided to explore. He discovered a narrow staircase leading up to the attic. The air there was thick, as if no one had entered for decades. Among dusty boxes and old furniture, he found a small wooden chest, locked with rusted chains. Curious, Lucas pulled until the chains snapped. Inside was a doll. Its glass eyes were cracked, the dress torn and stained, hair tangled as if damp, but the most disturbing part was the smile, a crooked grin, as if mocking whoever dared to stare at it. Lucas carried the doll into the house, never realizing he had just awakened something terrible. That night, the doll was left on a shelf in Lucas's room, but the next morning, it was sitting in the kitchen, at the table. No one admitted to moving it. Soon after, strange sounds began to echo through the house. Small footsteps running down the hallway, childish giggles coming from the attic, and sometimes a soft whisper calling Lucas's name. The family tried to ignore it, until they started waking up to find the doll in different places every night. Terrified, the parents dug into the house's past. They uncovered an old newspaper article. Decades ago, a little girl had lived there. She vanished without a trace. The only thing left behind in her room was the doll. Some believed her spirit had been trapped inside the toy, and when the box was opened, the restless soul returned to the house. On the last night the Costa family was ever seen, neighbors reported screams echoing from the attic. When the police arrived, the house was empty. No signs of struggle, no footprints of escape, only the doll, sitting on the staircase, with that same crooked smile, staring at the front door, and those who approach swear its eyes moved, following every step, fade out with a child's giggle very close to the microphone and the sound of the doll falling to the ground. Did this story send chills down your spine? Then leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend, because you never know what might be hiding in your attic.